Hi everybody, another day, another cucumber recipe. Um, this recipe has been altered by my wife. She doesn't like cream cheese in these recipes with crab meat, so I've eliminated the cream cheese from it. We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna do a spicy imitation crab meat, but with no cream cheese this time. All right, this is what we use for these recipes: hothouse cucumbers. Got these at Trader Joe's. I think they were like $1.59 each. They're very crisp. The hardest thing about doing the prep work for these cucumbers in this recipe is cutting this plastic off and washing them properly. I did all the prep work for this recipe. Took me a little bit less than 10 minutes. Let's get going. Oh, by the way, shout out to one of my viewers, you know who you are, who suggested I use mason jars instead of Tupperware to do these recipes in. I bought these 2 mason jars on Amazon. It might make this video difficult because I haven't used them before, but let's get going. First things first. Oh, see, it's going to be difficult in the mason jar. I cut and cleaned these cucumbers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get the hang of this, guys. I'm missing the jar, as you can see. Luckily for me, the counter is completely clean. So any cucumbers that fall on the counter, I will be able to pick up and reuse. Wow, this is really not working out well, guys. I think I'm going to have to get mason jars that are thicker, have thicker mouths so we don't miss. Anyway, this is a one-take video, so we roll with the punches. All right, I'm going to cut the other half of my cucumber. I use a thick setting in the mandolin to get thicker pieces. I find it goes better with these recipes. All right, another problem I'm having is this jar isn't big enough. All right, this video is really turning into a shit show, guys. All right, I'm not going to cut the whole cucumber because then we're not going to be able to mix everything. All right, I cut up 3/4 of the cucumber, which should have been the whole one, but it is what it is. Take my imitation crab meat. Oh yeah, this is going to be way too full. We'll manage somehow. I took 10 cherry tomatoes, washed them, cut them in half. You can use grape tomatoes too. Put these in the jar. The jar is going to be too full. This isn't going to work. All right, we'll smush it down. It might work. All right, 1 stalk of scallion, properly washed, finely diced. See, we're running out of space, guys. Yeah, these jars are too small. I have to get bigger jars. All right, next video, we'll do that. We're going to go with... Oh, man, what a mess I'm making, guys. 2 spoons of mayo in the jar. We got, oh, that was Hellmann's mayonnaise. We got rice wine vinegar. We got Trader Joe's reduced sodium soy sauce. Yeah, this might work. The stuff is getting, like, packed down. We got ground ginger. And remember, I wanted to make this spicy. So, for spice... Oh, before we get to the spice, we also got fresh ground pepper. Yeah, this jar lid opening is definitely not big enough. Gonna need bigger jars for sure. Last but not least, wasabi paste for the spice. Yum, yum. Let's get a lot in there. All right, guys. Usually I do this in a Tupperware, but this time we're doing this jar. See how this is going to go. Now the most important part to these recipes is shake. You got to shake everything together, which in this case, the jar is really packed. Shouldn't have... How did that happen? How did the cucumber get out? That's crazy. All right. As you can see, this jar was not the right vessel for this. But what a mess. Yeah, this is definitely turned into a complete and total shit show, guys. One of my worst videos yet. Unedited, one-take video. Let's see how this mess turned out, how it tastes, actually. Get some cucumber, some crab meat, and some of the mix. Still tastes good. Even though I made a complete and total mess, this is really tasty. Wow. I taste the wasabi sauce. The cucumbers, they're not really crispy because I can't get them out of the jar. There's the crab meat. Yum, yum. This turns out to be a complete and total mess, but delish. I love this recipe. In the proper vessel, this would have came out better and not been a mess. Huge score anyway because it's so tasty. 9.2. It tastes that good. Looks messy, but it is delish. You all gotta try this. In a better jar, obviously. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, which was a train wreck, please click like, subscribe to my channel, share this video. Everybody have a great day.